Hello everybody, this is Kevin with Inspiring How You See That. We're the inspirational channel that goes behind the scenes, talks to some of your favorite artists, entertainers, and much more. So today we're going to be doing the Tech Tuesday, and as you see, we're going to be talking a little bit more about the DaVinci and some of the helpful tips here. And as I always indicate in all these videos, we do small, little, quick segments, maybe 3 to 6, 7 minutes. Because each one, there's so much here within all these programs that we talk about and try to help you guys out there. So again, make sure you do like, subscribe, so that way you'll get notifications of anything else new that Brian and I are putting out, and or even if you have some questions within these helpful tips, or maybe you want an interview or have us come out and talk to you. So what we're doing here is we're going to be going into a little bit about, we had some questions about capturing pictures. And of course you'll see here, this is a video that Brian and I did here when we were in Cleveland. It's a little bit of an off segment from our, our interviews and going behind the scenes, but we also, whenever we go out to watch any shows or seeing entertainers, whenever we're within a certain city, we do like to talk about a little bit about that city and some of the things that we find interesting within that city, because of course we really enjoy doing this, and we like to share this with you guys out there. So what we're doing here is we're going to show you today how to capture a photo from a video that you may have recorded and didn't have a chance to take a picture. So we like to use DaVinci whenever we're utilizing this and trying to capture photos. We also use Shotcut too as well, but DaVinci actually works a lot better for capturing photos. And you'll see on the recorded OBS that we're doing right now, of course, sometimes when you record in OBS, and we've had some questions about this too as well, your screen's going to be a little bit more pixelated than your video that's over here. And of course that's just the resolution that you're recording that in, and I have it recording in a lower resolution, especially for like YouTube or if you're loading your videos to the internet. But we'll talk about that in different segments, don't want to get off track here. So we're going to be in DaVinci capturing this photo here of Brian when he was talking about Cleveland and downtown Lake Erie. So on the bottom of your DaVinci there's several little buttons, and if you've used DaVinci you'll know what all these buttons are. There's a music tab for the sound, and that's basically what that is. It's the sound. There's another tab in between that and the little one that has the 3 stars on it, the editor. It's like a color button, so you'll want to click on that, and we'll click on that here. Okay, so you'll see that we clicked on that, and you'll see the photo that we want is right here. So you'll want to right click on your mouse, and it says grab still. Okay, so now once you've grabbed the still, you'll see I'm looking here on I have 2 different screens here up, but you'll see the still that we grabbed here. Make sure you right click again, and then you'll go over and it'll say export display LUT. Okay, so once you've selected your file folder, what you're going to do is you can name it here as it says export, but when you take it out of DaVinci, it'll say, DPX is DaVinci, their abbreviation for saving it into a certain file. Now, you can change this to any files. I would save it as a JPEG, JPG, that's the most common, or a PNG, or a BMP, depending upon what files you utilize, but a good percentage is JPG, so you'll save it within there. You'll see some pictures here that we have saved from a STARSET show that we were at. So if you guys ever do go to STARSET and you can get their acoustic, definitely do that. Great show. But so what you'll want to do is then once you name that photo, which we're not going to do because we're not what we would probably do is save it into one of our Cleveland folders for as far as like exploring around the different cities around the USA folder, and then we'll save it in there. So you can name it whatever you want, and then you click export. So once you click export, it goes into your file and then saves it for you. So that'll give you a few different ideas on how to capture some photos within a video that you did. So you can do several of them. You can then, once you've captured that photo. Even this one here, if we wanted to edit it, we do have an editing program that we'll talk about maybe in a different segment once we captured that photo. If we wanted to shrink it down a little bit, cut some stuff out of it. There's all kinds of things that you can do now with these editing programs. Again, we hope this helps everybody out there, and if there's, you know, any helpful tips that you have for us, let us know. Or if there's something that you're looking for, again, throw that in the comments, throw us an email, and we'd be more than happy to try to help you guys out there. And again, we'll see you on the next one.